Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here before this video begins to tell you about the series of videos that are coming up. It was supposed to be a series about purging and reorganizing during 2020. It started with the video that I posted 2 days ago that was in August, and it continues as well into like the present day. Reason I'm sharing it after the fact was originally this was supposed to be all like continuously sequenced, more contemporaneously, I guess. But the events of what happened in my life obviously affected the timeline. That's one. And two, I wanted to share with you how, especially when you have limitations or maybe possibly a disability or possibly just depression or anything that's going on in your life, you don't have to set yourself what you think is a realistic timeline. It doesn't have to be done in a week. It doesn't have to be done in 2 days. If you need to chew a bite at a time, like you're eating an elephant, sometimes you have to take a bite and take some time to digest it and then continue. So that's why I've decided to share this with you. I've also had many requests to talk about how the healing process is going. So the video that you saw the other day was from August, before my brother passed, and everything you're going to see from now on has been since, and how that the purge process and the creative process is helping me with my healing. This video today is actually not about purging. It's about how sometimes life gives you hiccups and you have plans and God says ha. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this. It's sort of just like a bunch of ramblings. And the next video you see can be the continuation of the organizing and cleaning of my house. Okay, bye. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. That's it, I'm done. I'm coming on here really quick just to say that although I am still dealing with the sadness, the regret, all of the prayers to find reason in the unreasonable. It's the only way find explanation in the unexplainable. To make sense of all of this, I truly miss the work that I do. I'm not going to say it's going to be good work. I'm not even going to say, well, let me go backwards. I'm not going to say it's going to be my best work. I'm not even going to say it's even going to be good work. I don't know what I'm going to produce. All I know is that I feel like I just have to do it. I've been waiting too long, putting it off too long, whatever you want to say I've been doing. It's enough. I am, this room isn't a disaster because you guys have seen this room way worse. But literally, I've got to stop relying on my partner for the help that I need to pull up my own self. I know that sounds crazy. You know, just like we can't look for love in others or shouldn't be looking for love in others, we need to look for that love in ourselves first. The same thing needs to go for strength. There is a certain amount of strength that you can get from your partner, especially to help you through hard times. But it comes to a point, there always comes to that point that you have got to do yourself. You've got to just do it for yourself. You've got to do it yourself for yourself. It never seemed to me like I was making excuses for why I wasn't creating. They truly seemed like reasons. They were just reasons. I can't see as well. My fingers don't work as well. You know, it's just, hi. When God has granted me and blessed me with some talents. There were some things in my life that I said, well, I may not do this, but I have this talent. I may never have been able to have children of my own, but I had other ways I could create. Other things that I could do to bring joy to my life. And as those things started, like the arthritis started to get worse, so it was hard for me to quilt and needlepoint and crochet. And then, okay, so we're left to crafting. And then when that became more difficult, and then my eyes went or are going, and then I'm like, now what do I got? You know, now how can I create? I've prayed on it a lot. And then I realized so many of you turn to us for inspiration. And by us, I mean the women on YouTube who do the types of things that I do. And I just did not feel inspiring. I would still haul and share. I love to show people who are plus size, whether you're newly plus sized or you're just starting to appreciate yourself as a plus size person. I love to show you like the fashions that are out there and tell you my story of how it's just improved so much over the years. But that's not for everybody. And the same thing with all the Dollar Tree hauls and the Walmart hauls and the Hobby Lobby hauls or whatever it is. Buying the craft stuff with the hopes, buying all the craft stuff with the hopes that someday I will be able to craft again. Enough. It's enough. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to share this video with you, and if nothing follows, then you know I was so unsuccessful. You know, I actually even contemplated like doing like a seminar type tutorial. Not doing it, but showing you like, hey, look, this is the inspiration piece. And look, if you took all of these pieces from the Dollar Tree, you could probably put together the inspiration piece. That's not going to fly. Nobody wants to see that. I know that the 2,000, 3,000 of you that are here for everything will always be here for everything. And I'm so sorry that I let you down. I'm so sorry I haven't been there for you. I don't even mean nobody indicated that I let them down. I feel like I let you down. So let's do this. Let's stop all the talking. Let's pull out some stuff. Let's get a glue gun plugged in. And let's get some freaking work done. What do you think? Okay. All right. I love you guys. And as always, you take care. God bless and see you next time. Bye. Okay, so unusual turn of events. I am missing all of the autumn stuff that I bought in Texas. I want to say I'm sure it's in this house somewhere. But unless it's hidden strategically in this house somewhere, it's not in this house anywhere. Not that I'm panicking. Some of it was actually from before. All the black and white buffalo check dollar store ribbon that I bought. Those great two-dimensional pumpkins, the owl. I have no idea where any of it is gone. We cleaned when I came home. I looked in the places where we kind of like temporarily store stuff. I just have to wait for Jim to come home to help me because I just got finished in this speech about like how I don't need him and I don't know what he did with anything. So I'm not like gonna lose it. Because what are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm shook. Because I don't know what to do. So I don't want to say there's nothing that I can do. But my brain is definitely not in crafting mode anymore. I hate that it's so delicate. The balance is so delicate these days. I hate that. And I don't like the word hate. And you guys know that. Now a problem that I'm having is my actual physical energy. Where did my physical energy go to look for all of this stuff? This is crazy. It's crazy. Unless it's in the car. I thought he brought the bags in from the car. I had left a Halloween DIY bag or Halloween decor bag in the car. Maybe it wasn't the right bag. I don't know. I thought the bags came all in when we went to New York, so now I really don't know. It has been a problem in more than one way, not being able to craft and just shopping for supplies. Obviously, it's putting a strain on my home. It's putting a strain on my family. It's putting a strain on my finances. But that all being said, there was days like today where I just wanted to do it. Look, I have all my 2 pages full of like sketched out projects. Last year I put them all in a book. This year I started a book and it never worked out. The book, it's gonna sound so crazy. I'm just gonna sound like a lunatic when I say that the book's dimensions from the first book to the second book were off. And I couldn't find another book that had the same dimensions as the first book because it was a Dollar Tree notebook. And it wasn't one they carry all the time. It was one of those specialty ones. I said I was going to sound crazy. What are you looking at me like that for? Jeez. I really don't know what to do at this point. I know. Just do it. I said to myself, just do it. It's so frustrating. And on top of everything, I thought I had like 1,000 of these and I have 2. So, you know I'm not going to find them at the Dollar Tree now, right? At the beginning of October, it's going to be like, no, ma'am, sorry. But I'm going to try. Yeah. It is what it is. All right, love you. Take care. God bless you next time.